What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. We're gonna talk about the motherfucking Braun Breaker versus CM Punk next year, January 5th. We have a World Heavyweight Championship match. It's been confirmed last night. Now, here's the thing. Braun Breaker's a young guy. CM Punk's already had 2 title reigns with the title. He didn't do nothing with it. I'm gonna be very honest in this video. Braun Breaker's gonna win. He has all this momentum. They see a lot of potential in him. They don't see no potential in CM Punk. I just being honest, I don't think they like CM Punk because he's always getting his ass kicked. He got curb stomped by Mystery Man and they lost at War Games. Now he's gonna lose his title. Now, if he loses his title to a young guy, that's gonna be good because they need to use these young guys. They need a younger guy to be champion. Here's why. Because he's young, he's powerful, he got a lot of potential. He's got a lot of star power. People know who he is. He's good in the ring. Okay, good on the mic. He's a good wrestler. CM Punk is old. He's getting older. Because let's say CM Punk gets hurt. Now it's gonna take him longer. If Braun Breaker gets hurt, he's gonna bounce back quicker. And he's not gonna be prone. He's rarely gonna get prone to injuries because if you look at it, look at Carmelo Hayes. He's young. I never seen him get injured. I never seen him really get hurt. Right? Their bones are more stronger, and CM Punk is getting older, and nobody really wants to see an older person as a world champion. I want to see Braun Breaker break the fuck out of CM Punk. Yeah, I don't like CM Punk. You know, I don't like him. I don't like CM Punk at all. I like Braun Breaker. I want him with that big ass spear. And that's why I say they need to do different types of matches because it's going to entertain everybody. If you're doing regular matches, somebody come in and interfere in the match, this is stupid. It's not very good for business. Get us like a ladder match, a street fight, a parking lot brawl, or something. You know, maybe like a cage match. You know, keep maybe the cage match, maybe like a 3 stages of hell match. You know, so you have one match is like a street fight. Whoever wins that one, they'll have 2 points. And then if they win 3 matches, if they win all 3 matches, they win. It was different back then. I was doing my way. You know, if they win all 3 matches, have 3 a table match. The first street fight, table match, ladder match, and then whoever wins all 3 of those matches become champion. Make it tough on them, you know. See how tough CM Punk really is. See how tough Braun Breaker is. Give matches that Braun Breaker's never been in, and see how he excel. You know, because you got to make sure these matches are good. I like these championship matches, but they have to be good. They have to elevate that title. You got the Undisputed Championships already up there. You know, it's higher on the totem pole. You know what I mean? And then think about it, if you got these if you got a world champion, a world heavyweight champion, that heavyweight champion can get elevated. You know, they can elevate that title to like another top championship. You know, instead of it down here, it can elevate that person, and their title can be elevated too. So that way, more people go after that title. You know, and that way it'll elevate him too if he beats CM Punk. Even though CM Punk's not even gonna have a long title reign, but still, if he beats him, he could bring that title to the division, and Seth Rollins be happy. They got a title. Then whenever Seth Rollins come back, maybe he can go after another title. Maybe he can go after like an Intercontinental Championship. Maybe Big Bronson Reed, he can go after a title. You know, maybe he can go after go NXT or something. You know, just bring another title or something. You know, maybe Seth Rollins and Big Bronson Reed could be a tag team champion. I don't know. I'm just making these are ideas that come. I wake up and make ideas, guys. Whenever I see a post or something, I'm gonna talk about that in videos. So I do. Cause sometimes I have ideas, sometimes I don't have ideas. So that's why I just be doing wrestling videos, talk about women, you know, relationships and people that, you know, don't give a fuck about you. You can go watch all those videos and go watch every single video, go watch those videos. And You know, there's a lot of things that people don't be talking about. Like the young superstars need to become world champion. They need to be top superstars. It's gonna elevate them. Once they come accomplished to be a top superstar, they need that way they're higher on the totem pole. You know, they higher up on the radar. So that way, someone, every time, like say, if CM Punk retires or Cody Rhodes leaves, you got more superstars, more younger guys to come up. It's like women; they need more women, young women, become champion. You know, become world champion. You know, they got a lot of top superstars. They got to use them. They have to use these guys and men and women in these titles. These titles need to be in pay-per-view. Every title needs to be put on the line each and every week. They have to. Because if you really think about it, like if you have a mid card championship, like in the Intercontinental Championship, they both need to be defended. You know, and the titles they need to be defended each and every week. SmackDown, their mid card championship needs to be defended each and every week. Give everybody opportunity. Just like at NXT, their title's always on the line. They have good matches. The ratings are going through the roof. Nobody says anything bad about NXT. It's just that the main roster, like SmackDown, needs to elevate their shows, and Raw needs to really elevate them shows, not to rely on older people, not rely on Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar and CM Punk and all them other guys. You know, they need to rely on these up guys. These young guys need to step up and show them what they fucking need to do. They need to start stepping up. Because if they step up to the plate and really focus on matches and focus on the attention, focus on backstage, and make sure that they let Triple H know that, hey, this is why you need to use me. I'm good. I'm better than these old guys. You know, I'm faster and younger. I'm a powerhouse. I can outlast these motherfuckers. You know, that's what they need to start doing. They need to start really doing that shit, because if they do that, it's going to elevate the titles. It's going to elevate them. The stocks are going to go through the roof. They're going to really have a good title run. They're going to have a hell of a career, because if they do that, and then going into next year, you got the Royal Rumble. That way, all these guys that are showing off in matches, they're going to be in Royal Rumble and they can possibly win it. You know, like Javon Evans, Slater, them guys be elevating. They going crazy right now. They could possibly be in the Royal Rumble match, you know. But yeah, like before I end this video, like reason why I said they should do better different matches, because people are gonna see different shit. Instead of just seeing regular matches all the time, and we always get interfered, or the referee gets distracted and somebody gets taken out. You know, let's say somebody don't like CM Punk and the referee's distracted, he gets taken out, and then Braun Breaker wins and he didn't win clear. I know he's a heel, but I want him to do heel shit by himself. Take his opponent out by himself. Beat, pin, and beat, destroy, and conquer CM Punk by himself. That's all they need to do. Because if you do that by himself, I don't mind you cheating. Cheat by yourself. Don't have your friend come out of nowhere and interfere in the match, because that's just stupid. It's like that's what some shit that Chelsea Dream does. She always have people interfering in her matches, distract the referee so she can fucking win. You know, that's why she's dog shit. You don't want that. You don't want to be dog shit. You want to be champion. You want to be golden. You know what I mean? You want to be that nugget. You know what I mean? You want that brass ring. That's the whole point of being a champion, guys, is to be at that brass ring, to elevate yourself, to show people who you really are as a person, as a wrestler. Not just sitting in the back, walking around with titles and stuff and bragging about it and not defending the titles. You know? And another thing, they have to do this with Braun Breaker, because he has to be CM Punk, a two-time world champion. And CM Punk, he's good in the ring. He's good all around. He's just old. You know, he's getting older. Cody Rhodes is getting older. Roman Reigns is getting older. All these guys are getting old. And look at Brock Lesnar. He's not going to be keep coming back, because he's going to get older and older, right? And his daughter is going to get older and older. And most likely, if Brock Lesnar was to train his daughter to wrestle and bring her to WWE, she's going to be a powerhouse. She can go to NXT, you know? That way, she can continue his legacy, you know, as Brock Lesnar's, you know, daughter. Or like Roman Reigns' kids or something. If they start growing up, they get older, you know, they can take his spot. Because Jey Uso, he's limited in moves. He's limited. Jimmy Uso is not gonna take his spot. He has no potential. They don't see no potential. That's why I said it in every single video, guys. Remember, just pay attention. They only pick people that they really want to push, like Braun Breaker. They get Dominic Mysterio. Those guys, again, a push. Javon Evans, Trick Williams. Those guys got a huge push. Over Femi, all those guys. There's a lot of guys on Evolve. They're champions. They're hella good. All these guys are fucking good. These women are hella good. The women are the backbone. Remember this. The women are the backbone. Because like without the women wrestling, they probably wouldn't be as big because they have women. Guys want to see women too, and women want to see the men. You know, we don't want to see a whole bunch of guys just wrestling and women just sitting in the back. You got to see everybody. It makes the company stronger and better because when you have everybody's wrestling, all these people wrestling, and they having a good time, and nobody sitting in the back, they need to use Tozawa too. You know, maybe one day Tozawa might win the championship, his single championship on the main roster. You know, maybe Otis might become Intercontinental champion. You know, some of these guys and women might become champion one day. You know, and I think that if they really do put the title on Braun Breaker, it's gonna break the internet. The young guy beat two-time world champion, clean. Maybe a little dirty, you know, a little poke to eye or something, you know. But if he's gonna cheat, he's gonna have to do it by himself. And one thing I don't like just like Logan Paul when he came in, Logan Paul came in WWE, he got a title match, didn't do shit. He's got a title match. He's getting all these title opportunities. Like, he's always in pay-per-views. He's not gonna be a world champion at all because he's a YouTuber. He's an influencer. He's not. Because like I'm just saying, I have to throw him in here because I don't like him. He talks all this shit. He always wants a title match. When he doesn't realize this, if he would have came in and went to NXT and elevated himself and got better and came to the if he would have worked his way up from the bottom, but now he's always in these matches and shit. He's always in all these matches and shit. He wants to go viral. He's not going to be a world champion at all. LA Knight's none of these people, they're going to use these people to put over other people. You know what I mean? They put them over, and once they put these motherfuckers over, that way they're going to have to, let's say somebody, an upcoming superstar that's a powerhouse is good, Logan Paul is going to have to put that dude over. He's going to lose every single match. You know? There's a lot of guys that don't have potential. They don't see potential in, like LA Knight, like Carmelo Hayes, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, Otis, Tozawa. I don't know about Rusev or like a Sheamus. Sheamus still hasn't won the Intercontinental Championship. I'm making this video because I don't want just talk about, you know, Braun Breaker, and I have to get this off my chest. I'm being honest, guys. A lot of these motherfuckers are not going to be champion. Look at Natalia. She's been trying to wrestle. She's been wrestling for a long time. She hasn't won any singles championship because they don't use her to. They only use her to put over other people, the upcoming superstar. That's what they're supposed to do when they call up. They don't do that shit. They call these guys up and women up. They get beat. They don't use them. Kiana James, she's walking around with Julia. Julia don't need Kiana James. She needs to focus on herself. You know what I mean? And think about it. They bring these people back. They brought Rusev back just to not do shit. He has matches and stuff, but he's not going to elevate him if he doesn't really get into some pay-per-views. You know, if he really wins a match and win a title. You know, align himself. Maybe he have his own group and bring Lana back. They should bring Lana back. It will make it even better. It will elevate his stock because of the woman. Have you noticed that? Over the years, when you had Mark Merrill and you had Sabo, she was getting all the attention. She was blowing up, not even doing shit. And it's elevating him. It's going to elevate Rusev even more. Have that person, instead of him talking, have her talk for him. You know, have him come out. Maybe she gets into a match. Maybe she comes back, have a match, you know, with Becky Lynch or something. Maybe Bayley, or maybe maybe her and Natalia have a match. Go one-on-one, beat the hell out of each other. You know, have some street fight. Get Lana stronger. I don't like managers, women that just sit out there, they look sexy, and then they don't wrestle. You gotta wrestle too. If you wrestle, that way you can fucking be the best you can be. You can get better in the ring. Like Jade Cargill, she needs to really get better in the ring because if she keeps botching matches and sort of fucking up, they're gonna take that title off her. Everybody's gonna hate her. Look at Kairi Sane, botching matches. She's hurting people. Imagine if she hurt like a top superstar and they need that person to wrestle and that person gets hurt with an injury because of Kairi Sane. Look at Zoe Starks. Nobody's talking about Zoe Starks. You know, nobody's talking about her, but she's gonna come back bigger and stronger. She's gonna come back and whoop Kairi Sane's ass. She needs to. She needs to come back and beat her ass for hurting her. Come on, imagine you about to you all hyped up. You about to win match. You about to win your first championship, and that some dumbass botched the move. Man, you about to do a 450 splash. And he jumped, or you about to do let's say you're about to do a 450 splash, you're supposed to land on him, he move out the way, and you get hurt, or let's say he suplexed you wrong, you get dropped on your neck, like how Big E got hurt. And look at Rich Holland, got fired, he lost a lot of shit, he went broke, he had to do made posts, and people donating money to him, that's gonna fuck you up. That's just gonna fuck you up bad, man. Like, especially in your career, you get injured, or the person injures you, they get screwed over, they get harassed, and people treat them like shit. It hurts you. You gotta understand that, guys. Listen, wake up and listen to me, man. I got all these goddamn videos. Watch the fucking videos. Watch my shit, man. I'm telling you the truth. I'm being good. I'm a good person. You know what I mean? Stop overlooking me. And YouTube, push my videos out. I got all these good videos that need to be hit. I need to hit 2,000 subscribers. I need to blow up on YouTube so I can make some money. And I'm out, baby. It's your boy Mako C out with another video. And I'll see you in the next one, baby. Let's go.